how we can decondition or de-learn and then move towards the higher dimensions, what you said about samadhi.
There is only one way of deconditioning our past impressions, either of the past lives or of this life. And that is, first we must be made aware that this conditioning is the greatest evil on this humanity. And until and unless this evil of conditioning is taken care of, humanity can never be made joyful. The comforts created by science and technology can be multiplied by many times. Our lives can be made more and more comfortable, just as today we are living a life more comfortable than the lives of Rajas and Maharajas of the old days. But the joys of our life are no more there. We are all growing to be victims of tension, anxiety, and depression. All these things have become silent killers. People are being killed and people's life has become miserable. So if we want the greater welfare of humanity, this understanding, this awareness about deconditioning must be widely conveyed to the minds and hearts of the people. People like you can become torch bearers. Those who are interacting with people on a large scale, they can convey their experiences and they can spread the message of this truth throughout the whole world. Now, this task can be easily managed, number one. At the same time, the whole humanity must be taught that this gadget, what we call body, which contains mind and heart, has got to be made healthier first. Sound body, sound mind, and self-realization, these are the fundamental things which each and every human being is required to become conscious of. And the first requirement is there should be right food, which must be made available to the people. An awareness towards what we eat through the mouth and what we take through our senses to the inside, that all becomes a food. So, what we are taking in through different senses is of primary importance, and everybody should allow only those things to go in which are desirable, and nobody should allow all the rubbish to throw inside, either through mouth or through eyes or through mind or through ears or through other senses. And the entirely opposite situation is prevailing these days. Secondly, there should be right exercise. Without right exercise, you cannot keep your body and mind and heart in right condition. And thirdly, right sleep or relaxation. Right sleep and relaxation, they are also mandatory. 7 to 8 hours of sleep, uninterrupted sleep, and a state of total relaxation 24/7 while working or not working. So, if the fundamental gadget which we are is taken care of, kept healthier, and at the same time, then the next step is what Patanjali says, practicing Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. The 3 steps which I told, these are the steps for deconditioning and throwing away the rubbish which you have collected through the ages inside you into your subconscious. And without throwing away all the rubbish which has been accumulated in the form of impressions of the past lives or this life, until this rubbish is thrown away, a new man can never be born, a joyful man can never be born, and a healthy humanity, a joyful humanity can never be dreamt of.